Yes, this video is about how me and my mom, uh, my name's Bernard um, James Zomsick, and my mom, Wanda Francis Zomsick, were set up. Um, my brother, Gary Bernard Zomsick, and his psycho piece of shit blob of a whore friend, Patty Clover Chateau Redinger, robbed our house 2 times. And the Mill Creek Police and Detective Gary Rogers believed them and the criminals of Chad Hershey, who's a well-known criminal in Erie, PA. He didn't pay for his signs. He was sued on Fox 66, and the guy won. He caused a fire at 2217 Peach Street for insurance fraud money, and he forged signatures to get elected on the school board. That was publicized in the Sunday Erie Daily Times. Um, he stole like 20 vehicles, and finally, the start of his miseries, I guess he went they repossessed all of his trucks, and he has to pay thousands of dollars of back payment of money that he stole from all his customers to get um, his landscaping license back. But because of the perfect storm, Daryl Knight, Nancy Hanks, and Erie, PA, and Pittsburgh, PA, and Gary Rogers, Mill Creek Police, um, and all my all the jealous neighbors on 5430 Lucky Lane, um, uh, my family members who didn't help me at all either, um, because they were beyond jealous of my dad, um, and uh, Kathy Parsons, Dorothy Parsons, and Harry Parsons, and um, everyone. Sylvie Sokolowski, Eugene Sokolowski, Shelley Sokolowski, Chad Hershey, uh, Mill Creek Police, Detective Gary Rogers, who had no clue who he was talking to, asking me when the last time I took a bath, if he knew, had a clue who my dad might built this whole world, planet, universe before he was a pimple. He's not even a pimple, pus, not even pus, born. He would be sucking my toes. Um, and they believed all the criminals, and we were set up for something we didn't do. They said, "Oh, we know your brother robbed a house," and Chad Hershey told them because I didn't get paid over $10,000, and I went to the labor board and district justice, and I didn't get a penny. He said I heard his name, um, and to get elected for school board, and he told him I told my brother robbed a house. I couldn't have told my brother robbed a house because I wasn't talking to my brother Gary Bernard Zomsick, because he was mad at me for putting my name on the house. So how did I tell Gary or anybody to rob the house, which Gary and Patty did? I wasn't talking to her either. Smoke signals? Yeah, it's possible. Indians do it. Um, so I just want to tell the truth on that, about the corruption of Daryl Knight, Nancy Hanks, Gary Rogers, Detective Gary Rogers. He's probably no longer with the Mill Creek Police. Um, all these corrupt people that stuck together and got away with murder. They killed my mom. They stole my $200,000 house, and they destroyed my life. Um, I was homeless, walking the streets, bleeding, bloody, pussy, blisters all over my body. Couldn't even walk like a turtle. It hurt so bad. Throwing my stuff in the dumpsters, raining, snowing, crying in the emergency room 5 times. Had tuberculosis, bronchitis. I couldn't stop coughing for 2 months. I lost 40 pounds. Um, a ringworm. I had food poisoning. Um, you know, they did a really good job on me. Um, so just want to tell you about the corruption of State Farm and how they keep on advertising with these phony football players. And it makes me want to puke to know the truth about State Farm. Thank you. And God bless. They don't help life go right. They destroy lives. Thank you. God bless. Believe me. That's why you see them advertising every second.